It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Nigga, who said I was going to accept the trade anyway?
And hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good.
You said accept that trade, like.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Not before he takes it across. 12 yards there and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of play. He joins a growing band of players that's putting it here.
I think Vince is.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he takes it past the 45 and down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
In pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
He finds Dorsett.
Bro, I literally swapped the side of the field so they can come down and do that bullshit. Y'all niggas.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run it with Carson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return.
Let's go, Mark motherfucking Fields.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
What?
This one's in the air.
What'd you say?
And this will be a touchback.
What your bitch ass say?
Over the end line.
25-yard line.
What you say?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Who are you talking to?
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Akers, the Rams ball carrier.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Get there, tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
That nigga could have stretched out with his bitch ass.
It pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that
and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I hate when that shit happens. I lose track of that nigga.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, D, boy, you gotta get your ass up off that goddamn line.
A give to Hyde out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was brought down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that's incomplete.
Wilson.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Come on, pick that bitch off, cuz.
Incomplete.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows
Let's get it, Dak.
to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Dak motherfucking Prescott.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Gotta get his ass out that motherfucking cover 3.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Gotta get his ass out that motherfucking cover 3.
Gallup hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Fucked
Boy,
him up.
these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's try something new.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And this is going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This is Carson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
He just want to throw the ball short.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
This shit fucking lagging.
7-yard 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Carson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Michael Brocker is in.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Check 50, check 50. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 31, check 31. Friday. Gun.
They run for it with Carson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they?
He did not.
They did.
He should have took his motherfucking 3rd.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover.
West Coast. I got the Rams in that bitch. This team lit as fuck though, for real, for real.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I got Cam Akers, Dak Prescott, Michael Gallup.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
They was on the team before I even got there.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. That's caught inside the 20.
In your face!
Touchdown, LA.
Dak Prescott put that bitch on the money. What are you doing, boy? Come on. He better not quit. He better not quit. He better not quit.
This is now for Dak Prescott, and the Rams add on to their lead.
Nigga got caught in man coverage. Don't know what his safety help was.
The extra point.
Oh my God.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to
How
the
the
left.
fuck?
And no good.
Oh, that shit lagging. I forgot. Nigga ain't putting no banners up today. 12th man ain't putting no banners up today. You wanna beat the shit out this man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Philip Dorsett down the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Focus on me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last drive,
oh yeah, and I got Leighton Vander Esch.
Opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes.
And this will be caught at
Come
the 30.
on, bruh.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. That one good for 37 yards.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of
Okay,
the 20.
so we want to just roll out the motherfucking pocket.
Second down. In need of only about the length of the football
This
here
nigga
on
the
second
Seahawks.
down.
Nigga some shit.
From the gun, Wilson flushed out right. And incomplete.
Stop playing,
He tried
nigga.
to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. We may be lucky to have that one back.
Yeah, the nigga the Seahawks and trying to rush out the motherfucking pocket.
Some extra beef up front, 3 tight ends. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will lose yardage
Dumbass
here
boy,
back
take your
at the
motherfucking 3.
23-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned.
What you gotta
on
do.
third down.
Take your motherfucking 3.
In the wrong direction.
It's 4th down.
Take your motherfucking 3. You gonna be hard-headed. This nigga hard-headed. You already got stop points down here.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. And they'll get this down to the 10.
I should have kept that line back.
Successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Dancing to his left. And
Boy,
he's
stop
just gonna
playing.
throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere
Throw
to
that
go
bitch out
with
of
it.
bounds.
Incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
From the gun, a give to Hyde.
None of that shit, nigga.
At the line.
That shit
They're
dead.
converging well on the football now.
Leighton
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
on the play.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't there.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Wilson. The LA defense up to
Locked
snuff
in, boy.
there.
Kick your
Pushes this to
motherfucking
4th
3.
down.
Sometimes
Stop
it's
being
just not your
hard-headed.
day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
A 28-yard attempt.
Better kick your
Myers'
motherfucking
kick
three. Stop
is
being
good.
hard-headed.
And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nigga out here just doing dumb shit, boy. Come on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.